To the Director General, National Broadcasting Commission. Number 2, the complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and a
You're welcome back to newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning, we are going to take you through the news making the headline today. And if time permits, we're also going to take a look at the Nigerian Tribune. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by sending your reactions via SMS or WhatsApp messages on 080-96661035. You can as well join us. We are live at Ebona, the 103.5 FM. Drop your comments on the link of the live video right there, and you become part of the conversation. You can equally stream us on the conversation. You can equally stream us online via mixlr.com/gistfm. I am Martin, r.com/gistfm. I am Martin. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper this morning. Atiku, Kiyamo, Trainable Certificate Saga, agents list for Imo. Kogi Guba polls must be ready October 10th. INEC insists. Tinubu pledges 500,000 jobs as Ajaokuta still nears completion. Socio-economic rights and accountability project sues Akpabio. Election of perks. Vote massively for APC candidate VP urges Kogi people. Vote massively for APC candidate VP urges Kogi people. Jonathan lists West African leaders to monitor Liberia's election. Amnesty opposes NBC's final warning to Arise TV. Anglican Bishop falls federal government palliative, says it's mockery. Abia Guba Tribunal judgment. Abia Guba Tribunal judgment. APC rejects verdict, heads to Supreme Court. Makinde inaugurates wage review committee today. Makinde inaugurates wage review committee today. Telecom operators meet sector's woes. Nigeria's pension revolution irreversible, says Pencom. Fixing rules will reduce kidnapping, banditry, says Ohaneze. The Guardian's Jeremiah shines at PwC Media Awards. Building collapse. HEDA wants reinstatement of LASBCA employees investigated. Kanu governor flags off second batch of palliatives. Why police must adopt precision in crime fighting by Arase. Executive one project every quarter. Execute one project every quarter. Lagos Speaker tells Council Chairman. Ebonyans, residents in Anambra seek Mwifuru's intervention over victimization. Abuja, think tank tax Tinubu. INEC on peaceful, credible elections in Imo, Kogi, Bayelsa. Ogun ranks 6th in socio-economic scorecard of welfare. Reps member recounts how he survived 13 count cases. Group urges NJC to relocate election appeal cases in Delta to Abuja. Federal government urged to foster help, decriminalize suicides attempts. Why AHF marks IDGC consistently by director. Federal government extends empower enrollment age to 40 years. Isan Group asks Labour Party to zone Guba ticket to Edo Central. Lagos, Ebony Life train another batch of 123 film professionals. Tax Tinubu's appointees on security in Benue. BRECAN advocates health insurance for breast cancer. U.S. mission honors achievements of 2023 Mandela Washington Fellows. Lagos pledges commitment in enforcement of environmental laws. Kogi 2023 vote APC to revive Ajokuta Steel Complex, dredge River Niger, Chetima. U.S. mission honors achievements of 2023 Mandela Washington Fellows. Kogi 2023, don't follow strangers, hold onto tested, trusted leaders. Tinubu, APC governors urge Kogites. Bandits kill 4, injure 4, abandon 5 kidnapped victims in Kaduna State. Liberia election, good luck leads West African leaders for monitoring. Pipeline maintenance, presidential executive order 5 will remove strain on Naira, minister assures. Akwa Ibom ESCO ends retreat, reaffirms commitment to service delivery. Lawmakers urged to wade into Tinubu's certificate saga. Articles team alleges plot by federal government to gag media ahead of release of FBI files on Tinubu. Imoguba, Achono cries out over heightened insecurity. Abuja think tank, tax Tinubu, we've taken this. Indigenous contractors kick against Ajib Owando takeover deal. Outcome of Imoguba election will impact on entire Nigeria, says ABGA candidate Ejogu. Air Force boss meets foreign defense attaches, harps on cooperation. Crime has become scientific, oversight responsibility vast, says Arase. Crime has become scientific, oversight responsibilities vast, says Arase. Police say figures of killings, abduction in FCT misleading as insecurity fears SARS. Bele Kiari's successes earn him a vote of confidence from Yoruba Youth Council. Kiari's successes earn him a vote of confidence from Yoruba Youth Council. Articles aid accuses Tinubu's men of using deception to cover up CSU certificate forgery. Borno internally displaced persons lost UNFPA's humanitarian interventions. Lagos State Waste Management Agency clears roadside traders at Lagos Market. Governor Adeleke tax stakeholders on feedback mechanism for good governance. Federal government empowers women, farmers, cooperative societies in Oyo. Ile-Ife history deeper than what is available in academic institutions only. And that's the much we can take from the Guardian newspaper this morning. From the Guardian newspaper, we'll flip over to the Leadership newspaper. Lagos Speaker reads Riot Act to local government chairman. Edo 2024, Edo APC pardons suspended members. Para government, Ilofa community excited over NOUN study center. APC unveils Ododo. Tinubu approves fixing of federal roads. Socio-economic rights and accountability project sues 10 ex-governors for collecting salaries, pensions as senators. Arawa youths want election appeal hearings in FCT. Obasanjo blames escalating crisis. Leprosy mission empowers 24 children of people living with disabilities in Sokoto. Bandits kill 4, injure 6, kidnap 2 in Kaduna, Gombe. FCT traders recount ordeal, beg Wike for subsidized shops. Governor Mba committed to tourism development. Commissioner, rescue Imo from violence, destruction. Labour Party candidate begs Tinubu. Sanwo-Olu's wife challenges women, youth on national confab. Flooding. Sanwo-Olu orders demolition of Jankara, Bombata markets. Adeleke hails Osun people over feedback at Epade Imole. Inuwa Yahaya, a visionary leader at 62. Enugu government approves funds for roads. Enugu government approves funds of Executive Order 5 will boost economy, reduce poverty. Federal government. Owando to participate as lead sponsor of Africa Oil Week 2023. UBA set to empower SMEs, others on wealth. host business series. Smugglers lose 1.75 billion naira as customs intercept trucks of rice vehicles. Coronation Insurance policyholders claim 3.3 billion naira uninsured losses. WAPP to commence day ahead electricity market. NCAA, FAAN can generate over 250 billion naira, 50 billion naira revenues for federal government yearly. Manage inflation expectations for economic soft landing. IMF urges central banks. INSEAD has shrunk IMO IGR to less than 500 million naira. Anyang. Bayelsa Guba polls. Diri exploits APC's cracks. Woos Jonathan's zone. Tinubu's certificate saga will trust judiciary to deliver justice. APC non-serving senators. France supports Nigerian cultural creative industries with 1.2 million euros. Galaxy backbone working to realize Smart Nigeria via Smart Africa Alliance. NSC denies request to bear arms over insecurity. Federal government states JCI to halt irregular migration, brain drain, tourist funds. Federal government. Unity schools experiment not in vain. Go on. Family mourns Ogubanjo. Group donates borehole to Kaduna community. Benue Speaker awards scholarship to 300 students. 1,000 in 8 years. Terrorists kill 10, abduct others in Zamfara. Yawa elders tax federal government, Ugu government on infrastructure development. 87.4 trillion naira national debt. Stakeholders frown at excessive borrowing. Tinubu snubs Niger leaders over tours for direct talks. Senate reps at war over NDDC board management. Bayelsa poll, Labour Party's candidate's wife tax women on grassroots mobilization. Bayelsa poll, Labour Party candidate's wife tax women on grassroots mobilization. FRSC reduce road traffic in 3%. Afghanistan's earthquakes killed 2,405 persons. Kogi 2023, don't follow strangers. Tinubu. Israel, Hamas attacks. Pope urges end to host. We can take from the leadership newspaper this morning. And from the leadership newspaper, we'll flip over to Vanguard newspaper. Talks. Tinubu's certificate. One volatility as investors